The comfort zone doesn't protect you, it sedates you, while your potential dies quietly in the dark. You're living a lie, and that lie is called your comfort zone. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean. You've built an entire identity around avoiding pain, avoiding risk, avoiding truth. You cling to the illusion that you're safe, that you're doing enough, that you're somehow owed success just for existing. It's pathetic. Your comfort zone isn't protection, it's prison. You want to know why you're stuck? Why you lie awake at night feeling that hollow ache? Because you know you were meant for more, but you're too afraid to claim it. You think you can have transformation without sacrifice, achievement without suffering, greatness without the destruction of the old self. That's the poison you've swallowed. That's the lie you keep feeding yourself every morning when you choose the easy path. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to drag you kicking and screaming out of the quicksand you call good enough. The world will sell you comfort like it's salvation, but it's the chains around your neck. Look around you. Most people are dying in slow motion, suffocating under their own excuses. They call it normal. They call it balance. They call it self-care. I call it surrender. And you, if you have even an ounce of honesty left in you, know exactly what I'm talking about. You're afraid. Afraid of what you could become if you really tried. Afraid of what you'd have to burn to the ground to rise from the ashes, so you stay small, predictable, safe. You choose numbing comfort over terrifying freedom, then cry about your stagnant life like it's a mystery. You want wealth, influence, power, freedom. They will not be handed to you while you're napping in the arms of mediocrity. They're reserved for those who declare war on their own weakness, who refuse to negotiate with fear, who sacrifice what they are for what they could become. Your comfort zone is a vampire feeding on your potential, and you're its willing host. Stop pretending you're a victim of circumstance. You are the architect of your own limitation. Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, you build another wall in your own cage. Every time you chase cheap pleasure over meaningful work, you sell your birthright for pennies. Every time you tell yourself, this is just how I am, you sentence your future to death. You want truth? Here it is. You don't have forever. Every day you stay comfortable is a day you will never get back. And one day, you will stand at the edge of your life and realize you traded your dreams for nothing. No one will save you from that regret. No one will carry you to greatness. The universe doesn't owe you another chance. You pay in advance with your discipline, your sacrifice, your pain, or you don't get it at all. I've seen it over and over. People defending the very habits that destroy them. They wear their weakness like armor. I'm too busy, it's too late, I don't know how. Lies. All of them. Comfortable lies. Lies that keep you docile. Lies that keep you obedient. Lies that keep you consuming instead of creating. If you want to change, then stop making comfort your God. Kill it, starve it, bury it so deep it never rises again. You can't reason with it. It's the voice in your head that whispers, take it easy. It's the parasite that grows stronger every time you quit early, sleep late, waste time, shrink from challenge. Your comfort zone wants you dead. Dead in spirit, dead in will, dead in purpose. You think I'm harsh? I'm merciful compared to reality. Reality doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't negotiate with your fears. It punishes indecision with failure. It rewards discomfort with growth. It is ruthless, and so must you be. Because if you won't command your own mind, someone else will. Society is built to keep you weak, dependent, distracted. It will feed you empty pleasure while stealing your life 1 minute at a time. You need to make a decision. Will you be a puppet or the master of your own destiny? Because there is no middle ground. Your comfort zone will never share the throne with your ambition. One must destroy the other. And if you're not willing to destroy your comfort zone, then prepare to bury your dreams. You can talk about goals all you want, but goals without sacrifice are fantasies. Dreams without discipline are lies you tell yourself to feel better. Change demands you shed your old self like dead skin. It demands you face the parts of you you've hidden away, the fear, the laziness, the self-doubt, and rip them out by the roots. You will not do this once. You will do it daily, hourly. Every time you choose action over procrastination, pain over ease, clarity over delusion, you strike a blow against your comfort zone. And that is the only way. There is no path for the lazy. There is no prize for the cowardly. There is only victory for those willing to go to war with themselves. You want to know why your life is stagnant? Because you sabotage it with comfort and call it self-love. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. You romanticize the easy path and spit on the difficult one that would save you. You want growth without pain, achievement without sacrifice, mastery without discipline. That delusion is the shackle around your ankle. Comfort is a drug. You're an addict. Every time you choose ease over challenge, you reinforce the prison bars. You tell yourself, I deserve this break, when you haven't earned it. You say, I'm doing my best, when you know you're holding back. You try to dress up your fear as being realistic, but you're not realistic. You're scared. You're so afraid of failing that you refuse to even try. I know this because I've seen it in myself. Don't think I'm above you. I'm you. If you chose to fight instead of sleep. I'm the voice that refuses to accept the sweet poison of excuses. I killed the comfort in myself because I wanted to live. Really live. Not exist, not coast, not sleepwalk through years of half measures and half truths. I burned it all down so I could build something worth leaving behind. That is what you're called to do. Not asked, not invited, commanded by the very laws of the universe, because comfort leads to decay. The same way stagnant water breeds disease, a stagnant mind breeds weakness. Your mind is supposed to be the forge where your future is built, but you let it become a landfill of worry, distraction, and self-pity. Don't hide from this. Don't soften it. You need to see how deep it goes. You waste hours on worthless entertainment, then claim there's no time for your dreams. You worry what others think of you, then call yourself independent. You envy those with discipline, then mock them as obsessed. You pretend to be humble, but really you're scared. Scared of your own power. Scared of the responsibility that comes with success. Because once you realize you're in control, there are no more excuses. You can't blame anyone else, and that's terrifying for the weak. It's easier to stay small and blame the world, blame circumstances, blame luck. It's easier to believe success is reserved for some chosen elite when in truth it's earned in the dark hours no one wants to endure. I refuse to let you keep lying to yourself. This world is not set up to make you great. It's set up to make you obedient, to keep you docile, to turn you into a passive consumer instead of an active creator. You're sold comfort in a million forms: fast food, mindless scrolling, constant validation. You're fed a diet of fear to keep you from questioning it. If you don't actively resist it, you'll be swallowed by it. This is the brutal truth. There is no neutrality in this fight. Either you command your mind or it will be commanded for you. Either you define your life or it will be defined for you. You need to cultivate discomfort. Seek it. Use it as the proving ground of your will. Every time you do something hard, you strengthen the muscle of discipline. Every time you lean into fear, you shrink its power. Every time you choose purpose over pleasure, you take another step out of the prison. But you don't do this once and declare victory. You do it daily, hourly, moment to moment, because comfort is insidious. It waits for you to relax, then slips back in. It tells you to take a day off from your goals. It tells you that discipline is toxic, that rest is productive even when you haven't earned it. It tells you to be satisfied with less. And the world applauds it. Society rewards comfort. It hands out participation trophies and celebrates mediocrity. It tells you that ambition is arrogance, that sacrifice is oppression, that wanting more is greed. But let me tell you something. The universe doesn't care about your feelings. It only responds to action. Results don't care how you feel. Wealth doesn't care if you're tired. Mastery doesn't care if you're scared. The world doesn't pause because you're overwhelmed. It keeps moving. And if you're not moving with it, you're being left behind. I'm not telling you this to break you. I'm telling you this to build you. Because the first step in transformation is brutal honesty. Look in the mirror and see the cowardice, the laziness, the self-pity. Name it, own it, because you cannot kill what you refuse to acknowledge. You want to change? Then make discomfort your home. Make sacrifice your language. Make relentless discipline your religion. Because only then will you break the spell of your comfort zone. Only then will you stop being prey for every fear, every distraction, every worthless temptation. You have the power to choose. That is the only freedom you truly have. And it is enough. Choose suffering now so you can be free later. Choose challenge now so you can know peace later. Choose pain now so you can forge the strength to carry the weight of your own destiny. But if you refuse, if you keep worshiping comfort, then prepare to be devoured by it. Don't expect sympathy from me. Don't expect mercy from the world. Your comfort zone will destroy you slowly while convincing you it's your friend. It will drain your potential drop by drop until you're left with nothing but regret. I've seen this fate. I've felt its pull. I've fought it, and I fight it still. That's the price of freedom. It's not a single battle. It's a war that lasts as long as you draw breath. You don't get to retire from it. You don't get to automate it. You fight or you lose. And let me tell you, losing is not an option for you. Not if you want to truly live. Not if you want to look back at your life without bitterness. Not if you want to leave anything of value behind. So make your choice. Rise up and kill your comfort zone before it kills you. Or lie back, close your eyes, and let it bury you alive. You want the real reason you're not where you want to be? Because you're too gentle with your own weakness. You treat your limitations like cherished pets instead of hunting them down and slaughtering them. Don't look away now. You're not here for comfort. You're here for truth, and truth will gut you before it frees you. Your comfort zone is a liar that speaks in your own voice. It tells you it's protecting you when it's strangling you. It says, you've done enough when you've barely begun. It says, take a break when you haven't earned rest. It says, you're fine the way you are, because it knows change will kill it. Do you understand? Your comfort zone has its own survival instinct. It will fight you. It will seduce you. It will make you question yourself, because the death of your comfort zone is the birth of your power. That's why so few ever become anything great. It's not that they're incapable. It's that they're unwilling to endure the slaughter of the parts of themselves that keep them small. You want power? Then prepare to kill parts of yourself, the lazy part, the fearful part, the part that needs validation, the part that craves ease. Don't negotiate with it. Don't reason with it. Don't comfort it. Eradicate it. Because your comfort zone will never coexist with your destiny. One must die for the other to live. Most people don't want to hear this. They want motivational slogans. They want affirmations that don't cost them anything. They want to feel good while doing nothing. But feeling good is not the measure of progress. Pain is. Pain is the evidence you're challenging your limits. Pain is the sign you're moving towards something real. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. It's as simple as that. The universe rewards those who lean into discomfort, who do what others won't, who rise while others sleep, who act while others plan, who sacrifice while others indulge. Look at your own life. Look at the patterns. How many times have you chosen comfort over change? How many dreams did you abandon because they asked too much of you? How many opportunities did you let rot because they were wrapped in fear? Don't flinch from this accounting. Don't justify it. Own it. Because until you own it, you can't change it. You can't heal what you refuse to confront. You can't conquer what you refuse to name. This is the brutal honesty that sets you free. I don't care what happened to you. I don't care who failed you, who doubted you, who hurt you. Those things may not be your fault, but they are your responsibility. because no one is coming to save you, not me, not the universe, no one. And that's good news because it means you have the power to save yourself. You have the power to choose a different path, but you will only choose it when the pain of staying the same finally outweighs the fear of change. Why wait for that moment? Why wait until you've wasted another year, another decade, until the regret is so heavy you can't breathe? You can choose to wake up now, to kill the comfort now, to sacrifice who you are for who you could become. But you don't get to do it halfway. You don't get to keep one foot in safety and one in possibility. The comfort zone demands all of you or none of you. It's jealous that way. It will punish any betrayal with fear, doubt, and confusion, so you must betray it completely. Burn the boats, cut off retreat, decide that you would rather fail trying than live another day caged by your own cowardice. Discipline is the weapon you'll use in this war, not motivation. Motivation is for amateurs. Discipline is for those who know the truth. You will not always feel like it. You will often want to quit. You will crave the familiar. But discipline says, I don't care how I feel, I care about what I've chosen. Discipline is self-respect in action. It's the proof you believe in your own potential enough to suffer for it. It's the daily choice to make progress when no one is watching, when no one is clapping, when no one cares. Don't tell me you want success if you're not willing to bleed for it. Don't tell me you want change if you won't sacrifice for it. Don't tell me you want freedom if you're addicted to comfort. Freedom isn't given, it's seized. And it's seized by those willing to endure what others won't. You want a better future? Then earn it. Don't hope for it. Don't manifest it. Don't pray for it while refusing to work for it. Do the work every day, especially when you don't want to. Because that is the price, that is the law. The law of cause and effect doesn't care about your wishes. It only responds to your actions. You will be tested. You will be tempted to quit. Your own mind will rebel. It will beg for comfort. It will whine for relief. It will try to seduce you back to the old ways. This is the moment that matters most. Not when it's easy, not when you're excited, but when you're exhausted, discouraged, alone. That's when you must choose discomfort. Choose purpose over pleasure. Choose truth over lies, because if you can do that, if you can build that habit, you become unstoppable. The world can't bribe you with cheap pleasures. Fear can't control you. Doubt can't weaken you. You become sovereign over your own mind. And that is the real goal, not money, not fame, not applause, mastery over self. Because once you have that, the rest follows. Wealth follows discipline. Influence follows vision. Freedom follows sacrifice. But it all begins with one thing, killing the comfort zone. Without that, you will have nothing. So make your choice. Today, right now, choose to be uncomfortable. Choose to be disciplined. Choose to become what you were meant to be. Or keep lying to yourself. Keep pretending tomorrow will be different while you do nothing today. Just know this. The comfort zone will not wait to destroy you. It is doing it now. And it will keep doing it until you're nothing but a shell of what you could have been. You keep waiting for a sign, but here it is. Your comfort zone is already killing you, and you're letting it happen. Don't you dare tell me you don't see it. Look at your own life with clear eyes. Look at the wasted days, the abandoned dreams, the quiet desperation you try to drown in trivial pleasures. You think you're safe, you're rotting, you think you're stable, you're stuck. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. You are complicit in your own destruction. Every time you choose what's easy over what's right, you sharpen the blade that will gut your future. Every time you run from challenge, you strengthen the prison you pretend is a home. Don't insult yourself with excuses. Don't pretend you don't know what you're doing, because you do know. Deep down, you feel the truth eating at you. You know you're not living at full capacity. You know you're not demanding enough of yourself. You know the comfort zone is a lie you chose because it was easier than facing your own potential. Potential is terrifying. It demands everything. It demands you become someone else. It demands you sacrifice what you are for what you could be. It doesn't negotiate. It doesn't compromise. It's the fire that burns away the weakness, the lies, the cowardice. And that fire is painful, but it's the only path, the only cure for the disease of comfort. People want results without process. They want glory without grind. They want to be envied for what they never earned. That's the sickness of the modern mind. Entitlement has replaced effort. Complaining has replaced building. Envy has replaced vision. You want to be different? Then be willing to suffer. Be willing to pay what others won't, because everything you want lies on the other side of that pain. There is no shortcut. There is no cheat code. There is only the choice to endure, to sacrifice, to do what others find unthinkable. You think discipline is cruel? Let me tell you what's cruel. A wasted life, a deathbed filled with regret, knowing you could have been more but chose to be less. That is the real cruelty. That is the real horror. And if you don't want that fate, you must earn your way out of it. I don't care if you're tired. Everyone is tired. I don't care if you're scared. Everyone is scared. The difference is what you choose to do about it. The difference is who you choose to become despite it. Discipline isn't a feeling. It's a decision, a promise you make to yourself that you will keep moving forward even when it burns, even when it breaks you, even when you have every reason to stop. Your comfort zone will beg you to stop. It will offer you excuses. It will paint failure as mercy. It will tell you you're not meant for greatness. And if you listen, you will prove it right. But if you fight, if you refuse to bend, if you show up day after day and do the work, then you will forge yourself into someone unrecognizable to the person you are now, someone capable, someone disciplined, someone dangerous to their own limitations. That is the path. It's ugly, it's painful, but it's real. People will call you obsessed. Let them. Obsession is just what the undisciplined call focus. They will call you arrogant. Let them. Arrogance is what the insecure call self-belief. They will say, you've changed. Good. That's the point. You cannot stay the same and expect different results. Change is violent. Change is death and rebirth. Change is killing the old self and creating the new. And you must do it deliberately, ruthlessly, every single day. Stop looking for permission. No one will give it to you. Stop waiting for inspiration. It doesn't last. Stop hoping for easy. It doesn't exist. You want power over your life? Then seize it. Claw it out of the mud. Rip it from the jaws of your own fear. Beat it into shape with relentless effort. Your comfort zone will not surrender willingly. It will fight you every step of the way. It will weaponize your fears. It will amplify your doubts. It will seduce you with pleasure and numbness. It will promise you safety while it steals your soul. But you can destroy it. Not with hope, not with talk, with action. Daily, brutal, disciplined action. You want a new life? Burn the old one down. You want freedom? Pay for it with sacrifice. You want greatness? Suffer for it. That is the law. Immutable, unforgiving, fair. Because the truth is you can have anything you want if you're willing to pay everything it costs. So decide, right now. Will you keep living the lie? Will you keep bowing to your own weakness? Will you keep feeding the comfort zone that is draining the life out of you? Or will you finally stand up? Will you finally take the hit? Will you finally choose the pain that transforms instead of the pleasure that destroys? You think you're ready for change? Prove it. No one is coming to save you. No one owes you understanding. No one cares about your excuses. This is between you and you. So pick a side. Die in the comfort zone. Or kill it before it kills you. That is your only choice. Make it. The world makes way for those who dare to rise. Click the Rise button now to subscribe and claim the destiny waiting for you. Your time is now.